Leader John Hewson has dismissed
and fittest sportswomen. The incidence of early osteoporosis is increasing, and it is prevalent in activities like long-distance running, aerobics, ballet and gymnastics, where low body weight and limited diets tend to be common. Osteoporosis is a thinning of the bones, which makes them brittle and more likely to break. One of its main causes is a lack of calcium, and it's excessive exercise, which depletes the body's calcium stores. Editor of Ultra Fit magazine, Mark McKeon, tells of one case where the disease cut short the career of an athlete.
She was a nationally ranked triathlete with aspirations to represent her country both at the Olympics and World Championships, and she'd been crippled with osteoporosis at the age of 23.
The athlete, while not wanting to be identified, wrote an article for the magazine to draw attention to her plight.
After 4 years of concern and reoccurring injuries, I demanded to have a bone density scan. My worst fears were confirmed, a severe thinning of the bones. I felt, and still do, completely devastated.
Bone density scans can identify the problem, showing the breakdown of affected bones. But at this stage, doctors can only recommend moderation in exercise, increased calcium in the diet, and possibly a hormone replacement program. According to sports physician Dr. Paul McCrory, osteoporosis among young women is probably more common than we realise. He says a warning sign that excessive exercise is taking its toll is the cessation of the menstrual cycle.
When their period stops, it's usually a case that the oestrogen level falls, and because of that, the bones start to thin. It's exactly the same situation that we see in women after their menopause.
Where osteoporosis is concerned, prevention is definitely the best medicine, which Mark McKeon says starts with an awareness of the problem.
Women tend to think, especially young women, tend to think of things like osteoporosis and osteomalacia as being things that happen post-menopause, but that's just not the case. These things can happen very early in their teens or in their early 20s.
Tracy Dale.